What's up, everybody? It's Return of the Jedi, just giving a little bit of a collection update on some recent pickups that I've found. A big mix of stuff that I got that's some new things, and been a few weeks since I posted a video, so I figured it'd be a nice little recap just to show off some things that I've recently purchased. So pretty much all my Lego stuff is the same. Again, I kind of put Lego on hold. I even have some things that I have that I haven't built yet just for space. And absolutely love Lego. It's awesome, but it's just tough to display. You have to have so much room because obviously the things tend to be fairly big. They're breakable because they're assembled pieces and are also a super big pain to move. So if you ever plan on moving, it's just they have to be moved so delicately because you really don't want to have to build them all over again. So Lego stuff is still pretty much the same, but again, love the way I have it displayed. Big Lego fan. Got the Book of Boba on TV. As that concluded, I really enjoyed it and super stoked for Kenobi, as everybody else should be. So really the TVC is where we're going to start this. So I have all my TVC stuff here behind the TV, goes up to pretty much the ceiling. And yeah, we have really high ceilings, so it's kind of nice for displaying purposes, but I have all my TVC here. Keep most of my TVC carded, well, predominantly all of them carded, and then if there's something I want individually that I want to open, I'll buy a second one, but for the most part I keep these carded just because I love the card backs, I love the displayability of that. I just think it looks great, and I think the card is just as important as the figures on these. So got all those up there, and then they spill up through here behind my Build-A-Bear, and they're kind of going through here now, and we're starting to stretch on that end. So the plan is I have some spillover room for TVC there, and then last but not least, I'll have to put some over those lightsabers. So, and then after that, I'm kind of out of room for TVC unless I change stuff, but for the most part, I'm still doing a good job of keeping stuff built in to where I can grow the collection and also display it in a way that looks sweet. So anyway, a lot of this is kind of work in progresses that's now spilling over to bigger areas. So some of the TVC things that I got all 6 of the Tartakovsky Clone Wars figures from Walmart. They look awesome. Absolutely love this series, to be honest. Like that's a sleeper pick of some of my favorite Star Wars stuff, just watching these two things, these 2 pieces of this, I think it was a 2-part series, but it was so good. So got Ayla there, got the Arc Captain right there. And again, I try to mix these up, like just random. I try to mix up the colors of the pills for variety. I mix up what they're from. So I try not to have too much of the same things in a row. I do have the carbonized collection kind of split in the middle, and that was just kind of cool when it worked out with the number that I had and how many there are. So anyway, those are kind of through the middle right there, but everything else is just random. I just like that it's colorful, it matches, but it's like different enough, and I just like variety. I like diversity. I like different stuff. Life is boring without diversity. Hang out with people that aren't just like you. Your world will open up. It's awesome. So I have them, and then they're all kind of, there were 6 of them, so all those are scattered. Again, I got Luminara up there, Barriss is over there, got the other ARC troopers up there, and then on that end is the battle droid. So try to show them a little more detailed, but anyway, I punched my Razor Crest figures because that's how I have them displayed. So I don't really care if something's punched or not. And for the record, I don't even care that much if something's like absolutely mint. Obviously it's ideal for it to be, but at the end of the day, if it's displayable, I'm cool with it. So anyway, there's my Grogu from the Razor Crest. The Jawa's right there. And I also got and punched the Bad Batch 4-pack from Amazon. So cool, but the Rex is there. Yeah, I got another one. He's up there. And a couple more over there, but really good pack. So I got that Bad Batch pack. So I'm gonna show a little more closer view of my TVC just to bring a little more substance to this. Things like the that battle pack, Rise of Skywalker Sith Trooper with all those guns and things he came with. That's super cool. So it kind of stretches all the way up. Of the carbonized ones, I would definitely say the Shore Trooper and the Incinerator Trooper are my two favorites for sure. And I do have the Cara Dune. I have pretty much every variant of a Cara Dune, minus some like Funko Pops and things like that. But all the figures of Cara I have. And those right there, those are some incredible ones right in that area. But just with the ARC Trooper Captain, Jedi Luke, Return of the Jedi Boba, Ahsoka. I cannot wait for the other Ahsoka to come out. I also love that Rise of Skywalker Rey. And then that's kind of behind the TV. Behind the TV with the TVC. And I also got the Mandalorian build-up pack or whatever it's called, but man, that was super cool. I like that more than I thought I would, to be honest, but that's really, really awesome. And I was lucky for that to at least have come in good condition. As many, my Tartakovsky Clone Wars were debatable. Some were treated better than others, but my Barriss was literally ripped off the card, and there were holes in the card back. So I ended up opening her, and I did get a second one. Oh, I mean, she was already basically opened, but I ended up getting a second one through Walmart, and that worked out. But I was able to use the second one for a loose one. So anyway, spilling over up here, I try my best to let you see stuff, but I'm not getting the ladder out. But I have the Power Droid. I got that from Entertainment Earth. That's new that I recently got, as well as the Zori Bliss. I found her for a pretty decent price on Mercari, so I picked her up as well. So got those there, and then on that side, there's the battle droid from the Tartakovsky Clone Wars, Beskar Mando, and Kylo Ren. So I can fit 3 more on top of that, and then TVC is going to be on this wall. So segueing into this wall, my pin board, I did recently get that Queen Amidala that you can see kind of to the right of the picture of my wife and I. So I did get the Chase version, which was cool, so just kind of random, but those of you know me know I'm a big Padme fan, honestly decently big Natalie Portman fan overall too. I think she's awesome, and Padme is a super cool character. The more and more you get into the lore, she's very interesting. So I got the Queen Amidala there. That's probably my newest pin. And then I did get that Rogue One pin too on the bottom left for, I got that through Entertainment Earth, and that was basically to put me over a free shipping threshold. So I think with the difference, I ended up paying $2 for it instead of it being $7 or $8 and me paying $5 or $6 for shipping. So a lot of these smaller things I pick up for things like that. Just like that little Grogu, the Bounty collection or whatever they're called. No desire to collect all those, but I do have a little Grogu display going on here, but I basically picked him up for the same reason, to get free shipping on something else. So anyway, that's new stuff. Soon I'm going to be getting the Ahsoka Hot Toys that's supposed to be coming out, which is super cool, but sometime soon they're supposed to ship. So I'm gonna have Rey there, which I already have, absolutely amazing. And then Ahsoka is gonna be there, and then if and when the Padme eventually comes out, I'm gonna have them. So kind of our 3 leading ladies up there. I'm a very pro-femme kind of guy, so I'm big on the women characters for sure. So I'm gonna have them there. So Rey is posting up with the lunch boxes. I'm gonna move those when I get the other ones. But anyway, the Ahsoka should be shipping pretty soon, which I'm super excited about. And then the Battle Arena, I still cannot get over how sweet this thing is. From 2002, just so cool. And the seller was amazing. Found it for a great price. It's massive. And anyway, my Barriss is there, so I got her with Luminara now finally. She is kind of staring down Ahsoka, which is kind of creepy for obvious reasons. I got the battle droid, got a second one of those, and then I got Aayla Secura, who I needed to add. So for all the Jedi now, I have a good chunk of them, but I'm pretty happy the way this has turned out. So all the bad guys are kind of cornering the Jedi against the wall there. Got the Mastermind Overseers checking it out. So some of the Separatists, Palpatine, Dooku, watching their chess pieces fall. We got some battle droids, just random ones around the edge. Super battle droid in the back, Jango Fett's there. Just love the way this looks, love the way I have it displayed. Some random lightsaber pieces, hilts. Yeah, it's a piece from the battle droid, just like an antenna and stuff. And that was actually came with that Padme, but just scattering some stuff, make it look like there's a battle going on. But for the Jedi now, I got Kit Fisto, Aayla Secura, Adi Gallia. We got Plo Koon, Obi-Wan in the back, Shaak Ti. We got Barriss and Luminara, Mace, Yoda. Got Anakin, Ahsoka, and Padme. So really, really happy with it. But again, the new pickups were the 3 Clone Wars ones added to that. And I really just added her, Barriss, because it was completely torn up. And then saw they had these other 2 in stock again. So I was like, what the heck? So A, that got me over free shipping. And B, I was able to put a couple more pieces in there that I didn't have. So that's pretty much done. But absolutely love it. And then, of course, still rocking the Razor Crest. Still absolutely love it. So, so sweet. And then basically I got a second Queel. So he's there on the Jawa side with all the Jawas and the Jawa junk. So, and I'm going to have some stuff up there with Mando when I get more pre-orders and just things come in. Or if I find things cheap on sale. So, and again, over there I got Moff Gideon, a bunch of troopers. So that's the Razor Crest display. And on this side, nothing else really new, but I still love these playset and diorama pieces. I did get the pre-ordered the Boba Fett throne room. I am going to do a Book of Boba Fett version. I'm going to assume pretty much everybody ever is going to do a Return of the Jedi display with it, but I already have my Return of the Jedi Jabba's playset, Jabba's Palace there, and I'm fine with that. And again, to diversify my display, I don't want to do a second one of the same thing. So I am going to do a Book of Boba one of that, and it's probably going to go there. So then I'll probably move that stuff, put my true vintage figures, my retro figures, down there, my original Kenners down there, and then the Boba Fett's throne room is going to go in there. I already measured it, so it should work. And then this was something kind of cool that I did randomly. I don't do a lot of statues and things like that, but I had these Gentle Giant mini busts. And I was like, when I was going through figures, putting them on displays for like the battle arena, stuff like that, I was like, I think I have a figure of each and every one of these mini busts that I have. So I actually displayed the like figure with the mini bust. I think that actually came out pretty sweet looking. We got Ahsoka, Season 7 Ahsoka. Got a First Order Snow Trooper. I did go with the one with the pauldron just because I liked it better, but I did have the regular one too. And Jango Fett. I got Padme. And a Shore Trooper. So it was just something random I did, and I was like, honestly, that looks sweet. So I'm pretty happy with that. So that's pretty much what's new on this side of the room. So a lot of cool stuff, but again, I just love displaying and growing this stuff, and this room is like my happy place when I just need some privacy at home. Like my wife usually has the office, that's like her knitting room. My wife is big into knitting. She's incredible at it. She could bust out a super like high quality winter hat in like a day. It's just unbelievable. So that's kind of her cave, and this is my cave. I got the den where her stuff's in the office. So, but yeah, we were very blessed, fortunate people to do what we do, and life is great. I know there's a lot going on right now. Things are heavy, but just count your blessings and savor life. It's precious. Help one another. So on this door now, just some random 3 3/4 things displayed. Really, the only thing I got recently was that Kira, Solo Kira, because again, I wanted something of her. And again, one more female representation, so we got her there on the Solo row. So it's just random stuff, but that I also found like for, I think it was $5 on eBay, so I got that. And then I completed the credit collection actually. So the last one I had that had to come in still from pre-order was the Armorer. So she's up there. Amazing. I love the way these look on the card back. So just super, super cool. So I have the full credit collection now. And again, literally, I think there were 10 total. All 10 of them, they fit literally as perfectly as they can on that wall. So, and that kind of starts the Black Series segment of this. So, on the left of that Celebration Vader poster, I got my Holiday Troopers, nothing new there, but on the right, I got the carbonized. So, finally started to hang those up there, which they were on a shelf at first as a placeholder. But now that the new ones are starting to come in, so far I got the Paz Vizsla and the Scout Trooper, and the Short Trooper is back ordered because they had a big screw up where they sent all the pre-orders to Targets randomly. So I'm still waiting on mine, but it's going to go up there. So all the carbonized figures are there. And then most of my Black Series are loose because they're just sweet and they take up way too much space keeping them in the box. So new stuff here, I got the 2 Disney Park packs so far. The third one, the Creature one, is still just MIA. Everybody that pre-ordered theirs is waiting, yet people were able to buy it. So, as always, explain that. But I got the First Order one, super awesome, and then the Droid one, super awesome. So, with that, got the Pit Droid. He's new. There's a second Battle Droid with that, which wasn't super exciting because I have one. But I displayed it anyway, but I just put it in a spot where you don't really see it. So it's kind of just filling a place, but... And then that's the R5 unit that came with the First Order pack. Super cool. Always down for more droids. And I also got Wave 31. Finally shipped from Entertainment Earth maybe a month ago, but super incredible. Love it. Ponda Baba is so good. Really, really cool. I got the... Cassian Andor, Rogue One, he came in. There's the bib from Wave 31. Babu Frick came with the droid pack down there. Finally was able to get him. I also found a first edition Rey on Mercari for a very good price. So I picked that up. And again, we got like a leading lady shelf here. We got Padme, Light and Dark Rey, a couple of Ahsokas, and that's just my other... first edition that I have, but I was really stoked to get that. So came in great condition. Seller was awesome. And then this is my new like work in progress shelf. So when the carbonized figures were placeholders, they were kind of on this shelf, and that's kind of the plan. So eventually all this stuff is going to be loose figures on risers too, but in the meantime I just have other things sitting there until the time is right. So anyway, more of the stuff. I got the Muddy Mando, displaying him with the egg back there. I think it's actually kind of sweet. And then the Grogu's cool, but a lot of the Wave 31s. I did get the Revenge of the Sith Kenobi. I put Mace Windu's robe on him, and he does, I think, look a lot better with that on there versus him just standing there. It just kind of hides a lot of the imperfections, and the hood makes his head look a little bigger, so it works. And that's actually Mace Windu's robe I have on here. With the First Order pack, got the new... why am I blanking on this? General Hux. His face is awesome. Super cool figure. And Bodhi Rook. Another Rogue One. The Boba Fett and the Trooper are so awesome. I absolutely love that. The Baze Malvis is good. And then the AT-AT driver that came with the First Order pack. But a lot of new Black Series. Yav and Leia. So... the Rogue One ones, the Disney Park packs, Wave 31, and then the Rey and the credit collection. That's pretty much the new Black Series stuff I have. So, love it, love it, love it, love it. And then last but not least, I have some Funko stuff that's new. Not a lot, but I did get a couple new Funko Pops since I last shot a video. So I got the Boba Fett and his Tusken Raider gear, and then Fennec Shand. And then I did get the Spirit Force Ghost pack that was like the Return of the Jedi finale, the Anakin, Yoda, and Obi-Wan. So they're mixed up in there, Clone Wars, Jar Jar. And I'm actually kind of done with Funko right now, really just for space. Like, this is the one thing I'm not really sure where I would put more, because I already had to have stuff on the floor, which I'm not a big fan of. I like everything to be up, it just looks better. And I just got some overflow back there. So that's the downside to my Funko right now, is I'm kind of tapped out. Which I'm fine with at the end of the day. I do have the Luke Jedi Knight from Entertainment Earth coming eventually. But at this point, I'm pretty much done with that just because it's displayed cool. I changed up this part a little bit. I got a little mix of stuff going on, but got the two monsters on the end on the top shelf, so the Rancor and the Wampa. Got the super cool throne room battle from Last Jedi going on. Next shelf is a Bad Batch shelf. And then I got Kylo Ren and Ben Solo and the Knights of Ren there. And then this bottom shelf, I got the little Clone Wars thing going on. So cool. But Cad Bane, the Hot Topic Grievous, so sweet. And then that's a Chalice Collectibles exclusive Darth Maul with the his lightsaber and the Darksaber. Got a Palpatine and Anakin, Padme, love Padme, and then Obi-Wan and Ahsoka. So that is about it for some recent pickups and new stuff in the collection room. So thank everybody for watching. Hopefully my camera work is not too shaky. May the Force be with you.